Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. Some things have changed. And, some things are a little different. So, last time we bought the cow pen. We bought our two new tractors. Still got this guy chilling here. The Massey Ferguson is gone. Another tractor came up shortly after. It was expensive. So I turned on all the businesses, cut down a couple more trees. I sold pretty much everything we had in product so we could afford it. And so that's at the farm. We'll get to that in a minute. So I made a decent amount of wood to make furniture. This is only my second batch selling this wood. Oh god, this thing does not like this hill. Yeah, we might need the 300 horsepower sooner than later. Well, if you look at the finances, we are almost at $420,000. Well, I was bored the other day, and I came on, and I was looking for, little areas we could, do something on. I was thinking about maybe a solar farm. I had some ideas in my head. Well, along the way of walking around, I found one of the cassette tapes, one of the collectibles. Yeah, and I found one, and it was like, I think 10 grand for one of them, and I was like, okay, cool. They must go up in price, because I remember the original one was 5 grand. So I was like, okay, they probably elevate a little bit. I was like, okay, no problem. I think I collected, we look in here, collectibles found. I've collected 6. So if they multiplied, doubled every time, or went up by even 5 every time, maybe 30, 40 grand. The last tape I found was 315,000. Yeah, that was not on purpose. That literally just happened. And yeah, we had absolutely no problem with it, but yeah, it was ridiculous. This is the problem with this tractor. It gets locked at 6 miles per hour, and it's not on manual, it's on automatic, but it gets locked. So this is kind of what happens. You feel like you're driving a harvester all the time, and then you just stop and start again, and it will go back to normal. Very odd. I think this is just going to be a work tractor. I'm probably not going to drive this one around as much. It is what it is. I mean, I can't do much about it. All right, time to drop off some furniture. All right, those 5 pallets were about 20 grand, so not bad. But I'm thinking we are moving forward, man. That's a lot of sunflower. I'm thinking we need to get some more fields, and I want to buy one more facility. Now that we have some crazy money right now, I definitely want to get things going so that we can sustain ourselves, just make sure we are taken care of. I think a field or 2 would be fantastic. We pretty much are pretty good in equipment for the most part. I would love another header, because those headers do not like those trailers. Every time I go do a harvesting job, I need to basically reset the trailer while the header is on the harvester to get it from underneath it. It does not like to unhook from it. So that's an issue. So a trail long header would be fantastic to pick up. Is there anything in the store today? Nope. Still the Matsu. Okay. And there was some jobs that popped up, but they were all still baling jobs, which I'm going to stay away from right now. I think there's plenty of things we can do right now. So everything else has been sold. Our animals are doing good. We're still at 40 cows, but our chickens tomorrow will be 600 chickens. We are getting up there. Now, the pen only holds 720, so we're almost at our max. We're gonna be there the next month or so. So I'm thinking about also there was that mod that came out not too long ago, and it holds 5,000 chickens. I'm thinking about maybe putting that somewhere and letting that process out. Now, a couple things have changed on the farm. We got some little things here. Let's just park this guy over here. Yeah. We got a terror track. Let's just shut this guy off real quick. This popped up, it was like 227,000, and at the time we only had 17,000. But the other tractor was worth, I think, 150, so we only had to make a little bit extra. So I started doing some trees and stuff, but yeah, we have a terror track. I sold all the silage and hay bales that we did have here just to make up some of the difference. I was looking for anything to sell. I sold our eggs, I sold some milk, I sold some cheese, I sold everything. I also picked up this guy. This is for this truck here. I didn't even realize it was here. This is the water tanker, but it will do fuel, it'll do, you know, everything that we need it to. This is actually the sprayer that I've been using, and it has so many issues with sell points and stuff that I'm gonna stop using it and just use the actual tanker. It does water, it does milk, it does everything. So definitely should have been using that one. I don't know why I thought that was that one. Plus, the water tanker actually holds more. So that's good. Now, our sunflower's still growing. They're getting big, but they're still growing. So has the soybean. So nothing crazy there. We haven't really done anything nuts there. Milk, I sold everything. So we're at cheese and milk around 700-800. Nothing crazy at the moment. Wood, we're still processing. Everything else pretty much has remained the same. We are out of product for sunflower oil. Okay. We're gonna need some sunflowers, so we need a harvest. But one thing I do want to do, now that we have a little bit more money, we talked about buying this field. Now, these ones are still 800,000, 600,000. I don't think we have enough of that. But this guy, we do. Now, I think, yeah, wheat is on there. It is still an early growing. Okay. Not too bad, has stones, but other than that, not too bad. Does it need rolling? No. All right, cool. So, I'm thinking about picking this up. And I'm going to do it. That was 142,000. Now, that is a nice big long piece of land. It's nothing crazy sized. Like this one's 600,000. What we got over here? 300,000. So there are some other ones we can pick up. Now, this one right here is only 49,000. What is in there though? That is the question. That is sunflower? Ooh, we'll take that. Sunflower, no problem there. And what is in here? Oats, which we can get straw off. Not bad, and that's almost done growing. All right, so we're expanding the farm. Bought 3 new plots of land. None of them are ready yet. We will have to buy the maps for them. So, let's go ahead and do that. Some of these are going to be probably pretty pricey. All right, that's almost $6,000 for that. So now we're down to 162,000. All right, these are our new 2 fields. So the pH balance is really bad in this guy here. So that's not great. Nitrogen is bad too, but we can fix that. It's still an early growth. So yeah, sunflowers are definitely got some time. We have no way to put down lime right now. There's nothing new, so we can't do anything about it. Looking at here, we do need more. We need lime and we need fertilizer. Now that one's a little bit further in its growth pattern, so we definitely need to get on that as soon as possible. Oh, that's corn. That's corn. That's all right. We'll do some corn. I got no problem with that. Yep, now I'm just driving on my own field. That's fine. No biggie. Let's go check out the other one. All right, this long guy, its pH is bad, its nitrogen is bad, everything pretty much is bad. So, yeah, we got some work to do. Now, I did add one more thing. There is a point over here where we can unload the water tankers. I added this in, it's just a little drain, just so that we could unload. If we had water in it, we could unload it to put milk in so we can go sell milk or anything like that. Just added that in, nothing crazy there. Gonna need more fertilizer. That's definitely a thing we need. I'm gonna start in the small fields and then go up. Now, this is gonna take not too long actually. Not too bad at all. We'll find out once we get over here. Now, there are some customizations on this tractor we can do. It can go up to 440 or 455 horsepower. Right now, it is at 355. So, we pretty much, this is going to be our tractor for a long time. And that's why I want to make the switch. If we, the other one was, it was okay, but it wasn't going to be forever tractor. This one is going to be on the farm for a long time. The other one might get swapped out. If we get something bigger, then so be it. But this guy, yeah, he's going to do all right for us. Let's get this thing sprayed, figure out what it needs. I just went and put the sensors onto our new tractor. So now he is a fertilizing machine. He should be able to sense everything and take care of pretty much everything we got. I also upgraded the engine. So we are now at 455 horsepower in this beast. All right, that field is done. She should be perfect everywhere now. Our pH is still going to be bad. We need lime. We don't have any. So, but that looks pretty good. Very nice. Now, I want to place that building for workers. It's under sheds. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to place this in this little area back here. We don't really have nothing going on. It's just in the background. So that's fine. That'll make these guys work a lot better. All right. All of our fields are done except for the long one. It will not allow me to put down any fertilizer. I don't know why. It might be having to go through the first growth cycle first. Not sure. Wheat is growing on that field, but there are rocks on that field. I wonder if I can take off the rocks without messing with the seed. I'm not sure. I might just leave it for now. And then next time when we go and harvest that, I can take the rocks off later. I'm going to go ahead and wait through the night, see if anything pops up for jobs or new vehicles. And we'll carry on. Just when I thought this game wasn't messing with me enough, yeah. Again, something popped up that I want and that I need. And yeah, I spent all night selling everything again. 2 nights in a row, we've just been running our productions as fast as they could to get things done. So I've been running wood, I've been making slurry runs, manure runs, everything possible to get enough money. There are 2 things that popped up. One I have to buy soon because it probably will pop away and disappear forever. And that's a new tractor. There is a beautiful John Deere that I would love to have. It is more horsepower than the one we have, the other tractor that we have, not the class. Class we're going to keep. But the other one, our secondary tractor, it'd be great to upgrade. That getting stuck at 6 miles per hour really isn't fun. So we have a couple there that we need to purchase. Also, yeah, sugar beet harvester popped up, which is really important if we're going to buy the sugar mill, because we are not going to have the opportunity to buy one. So this guy's going to get bought right now. I'm just going to keep it on standard. There is some other customizations we can do, but we don't have the money to right now. So let's just go ahead and get that so it stays off the market. Perfect. We have a new tractor. I'm going to sell our other tractor, our case, for that guy. I want to make sure we can make enough money back so that we can get the other one. We should be pretty close. It's not going to be perfect. Oh god, that just went flying. But, oh, yep, levitating. It's fine. Sometimes I levitate. Yep, secret powers. It's okay. But yeah, we have some work to do. I've sold everything. I don't think I've sold the eggs for the chickens yet. Chickens are up to 600 chickens now, so they should be producing eggs pretty quickly. So we should be okay in that regard. I gotta go sell this slurry I threw in the tanker. That's sold. That's another 72,000. So we're up to 80,000. We need to get to 150. All right. Our case is being sold. Both tractors we had for one episode, and yep, now they're going to be gone. Let's repair this guy. We're going to get 25,000 for that, so not bad. And there's our new John Deere. Beautiful track John Deere. Love it. Oh yeah, this is going to be nice. Both of our tractors go 26, so nothing crazy there. But we're almost at 100,000. And I haven't sold the slurry or anything yet. I figured while I was over here, I'd get some stuff done. Our corn is done as well, so we can go ahead and get our harvester going on the corn, and we can sell that. Hopefully that will put us over the mark. I also have tomatoes to sell, so we definitely we're looking good. We're not too bad. Now the next thing we'll need is the sugar beet. We'll actually need to buy a sugar mill for the sugar beet. That's the next process. Let's get this harvester going, actually. All right, our harvester is now moving. He is gone to harvest that corn, so we should be able to sell that by the end of the episode. Man, we got a lot to do. I am racing time. That sugar beet harvester is not going to be there for very long. It's a nice deal, 57% off. That's pretty good. I mean, the tractor was 47% off, so those are two really good deals. Hopefully we can get it. Harvesting is done. We got our corn here. 52,000 liters off of that field. Not bad at all. Getting close. Just a hair short. Not bad. We got some more to sell. We got some sunflower oil to sell, so we should make it. Let's find out. Let's unload the last thing I can possibly sell at the moment. And let's get it sold. Boom. We made it. Let's get it before it disappears. I don't even care. We're just buying it straight up. Let's go check it out. We have a sugar beet harvester. I think this is the first time I've ever owned my own sugar beet harvester. I've always just, oh god, go. I've always just leased one because they're expensive. And I don't think I've ever owned one on my own map. So that's a first. Now we will have to get a header for one of these, but we'll lease that when it's time to actually harvest. I wonder, is there any height adjustment tool headers for this? We'll have to look. Let's take a look real quick. No, it's just these guys here. And this one, or actually, I think it was this one that did pop up before. Yeah, that could have been useful. We didn't know what we were getting though. So we need, yeah, we're going to go for the 4 meter, I think, when we go ahead and do our harvest. It's going to make things a lot easier. We're making progress here. But I think that's going to do it for this one. So if you did enjoy all my hecticness and craziness, we did get a new tractor. We did get a sugar beet harvester. But yeah, make sure you do leave a like. It definitely helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.